Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where last episode we took a truly ludicrous amount of damage. Luckily, we have it all queued up to be repaired. It's not actually repaired yet. And when is it going to be? 35 days and 50 for Leon to recover. Okay, so that is understood. The main issue right now is we need to get a pilot. And we can't do that here. So where do we want to go? We could go back to Hamal. That would take us 13 days. Alternatively, we could head down this direction, which would take us 20 days to get here, or we could just head into, like, Algot here, and the main idea would be to, A, kill some time, and B, see if there are any pilots available there. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to travel down this way. That'll take 13 days. So that will pay our bills, and it will also give us some amount of time passage. We're not going to have mechs ready to go yet. And let's see what our MechWarrior situation here is like. I'd like to hire 2. Hey, we do have pilots available here. Okay, so we've got Lieutenant Koenig, Lieutenant Leva, Lieutenant Hill, and Captain Gaines. I'm going to hire Lieutenant Hill.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll at your service, Commander.
There we
Looking
go.
forward to a prosperous partnership.
Indeed. You're probably going to die. But
Meet
also
you in the ready
Lieutenant
room.
Koenig.
My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
Sure, I don't care about your history. You're probably not going to last very long anyway. So that is all absolutely fine. Now what we need to do, of course, is we need to get our mechs refit. So we're going to have a chunk of them, a good chunk, done in 8 days. But the real question here is, when is this Centurion refit going to be done? 22 is the answer. Okay. So I want to make some money. And this is 13 days, but what if we came back to Hamal at this point? That would be 20. Let's do it. So we're going to head back to Hamal. That finishes up the Shadowhawk and the Jenner, as well as, I think, a couple of others. No, we're going to be very close to a couple of others. Excellent. So we're going to come back here. We've arrived at Hamal, and now here we're going to need to wait for this Centurion refit. So we're going to wait 1 day, and then we're going to wait 1 more day. There we go. Now, I'm not going to wait on Leon to recover, and we're not going to wait on this Shadowhawk. So that seems absolutely fine. Now we want to deploy, but I want to take a look at our current mech setup. So we've got this Wolverine here, right? I'd like to place the Wolverine here. And then we've got the Vulcan, but I think our next highest weight is the Phoenix Hawk. So we'll do something like that. Now, this is... Right. I'm just looking at the weaponry here. Okay. Not the greatest in terms of damage output, but it should be much more survivable at any rate. Let's see how we're doing on the tonnage for this difficulty. So let's hop into the contracts here, pillage and burn, and yeah, this is apparently sulfurous. Sure. And we are going to be going for maximizing our C-bill payout. Then beyond that, we could actually max our salvage shares as well, which I'm going to do. We would like to make a lot of money off of this for sure. So that would be wonderful. Tonnage limit is 175. Okay, we're going to definitely be over tonnage limit. So maybe we should back off on the salvage shares, get a point of damage coverage, and then 2 salvage shares like this. We're going to be over tonnage. So that seems reasonably
Extreme weather
fine.
conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
The question is, how over tonnage are we going to be, right? So we need to put the Phoenix Hawk here. Yeah, that's pretty over tonnage. Okay. So for now, we're probably going to bring our light mechs, just because of the over tonnage issue. But we're primarily here for money, not so much for anything else. Oh, Leon is injured. Right, we need Lieutenant Koenig in here. Okay, so we're primarily here for money. This means in and out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Hopefully we don't get caught by a large number of enemies like we did last time. That was definitely problematic.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
Indeed. And we're going to do exactly that. We're just going to try to get in and out as quick as possible. The salvage is not that big of a concern here. If we happen to get good salvage, then that's fine. But we're mostly here to make back the money that we lost on the last mission. That's the primary goal. Of course, our urban mech is falling behind. That is fully expected. It is, after all, an urban mech. So that's a J. Edgar there. Which is, of course, completely fine. Apparently I cannot shoot. Excellent.
Target is down!
Okay.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
These are SRM
Target
carriers here,
destroyed.
and they gotta go now. Before
Target
they actually start
destroyed.
shooting at us. There we go. They are
There,
out of here.
it's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed!
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Okay, so that was an SRM-4 level 2. Not bad.
Target acquired.
Scorpion light tank up over here. Nothing too scary that we've run across yet. Yep, I'm definitely struggling with the autocannon right now. Perfect. Clearly I need some sort of a warm-up. There we go. So,
Enemy destroyed!
at this point, there's a good
Target
number of
acquired.
enemies here. I'd like to... Oh, he's drifting off this way. Sure. There we go. Cool.
Target destroyed.
I'd like to eliminate some of these enemies.
Target acquired.
That's a harasser. Okay. -1
Target
harasser.
destroyed.
We definitely need harassers for our Cantina missions. So that's great. Get out of here, J. Edgar. There you go. Now what's out over here?
Target acquired.
We're taking some sort of autocannon fire, I think.
Target destroyed.
Maybe SRM.
Target destroyed.
Okay. So now I think we need our targets in the actual base.
Target
Cool.
acquired.
So the question is, what are all of the targets? It's looking like these towers? Sure. It's mostly the communications. Well, let's get to work on this. That has a pretty good reload on it. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, that's fine. At this point, we just need to take down this guy. There we go. Can use our lasers to not consume ammo.
Target destroyed.
And there's still something over here, apparently. Ah, our urban mech has finally shown up.
Good work, Commander. That's
Excellent.
one less
We got it.
target.
Okay, so let's push right on through over here and head to the next location. There's a bunch of locations. Interesting. That is definitely intriguing. Well, it'll take us a little bit to get through all that then. Noted. Here's some more salvage. Let's see what we get here. That is...
You can never have too much ammunition.
Well, I agree, but what was it? It never actually said. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But sure. Warehouses, fuel silos, and command centers, huh? Okay. There's definitely going to be defenders here. I'm giving it a moment. Our
Heavy
urban
metal
mech
on
is still
radar.
pretty far behind.
Target javelin.
Wilco! Focusing fire!
Eliminate that javelin. I have no idea where it is, to be honest. There's a turret back over here.
Target
Or
acquired.
no, that's a J. Okay. Where are you at, J. Edgar? There he is. No, that's not him. This is him. Surprisingly, that didn't eliminate him. Okay. There we go. Excellent. That was a PPC.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that's a Manticore. That's gotta go.
Target destroyed.
So now, of course, we need to eliminate the things that are here, right? There's a fair number of enemies. No doubt about that. There's one target location down. There's 2 target locations down. 3 target locations down. We just need to take out this 4th.
Tango down.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Okay, so they eliminated the javelin. What else is out
Enemy
here?
destroyed.
New target, Urban Mech.
Copy. Engage commander's
out.
target.
Our Jenner is taking some fire, no doubt about that. And
That must be
that's
one
a
of the tanks
harasser.
we're contracted for.
Target destroyed.
It's now out of here. Excellent. Let's light up this Irby a bit. Nothing too scary here right now. Although I'd like to eliminate that autocannon, which we just did.
Weapon systems are down.
Cool.
Target acquired.
So that Urban Mech has no weapons left and is no longer a threat.
Target destroyed.
It's a small laser turret there.
Target destroyed.
Excellent.
Target acquired.
Scorpion light tank. There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
There's a small laser turret up over here. I can't really see through the smoke, but
Target
there we go.
destroyed.
Cool.
Target acquired.
That's also a turret
Tango
up over
down.
there. Excellent.
Destroyed.
And that's another turret. Cool.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we've punched through all of that resistance. Let's head up over this direction. There's a couple... The last 2 locations are very close together. I would like to not trigger defenders from
Target
both.
acquired.
If we can at all help it. We have our laser mounted too low to actually fire over the hill here. So let's just take out that
Target
turret.
destroyed.
There we go. Okay. So this is... We can't fit through here. Okay. Sure, that's absolutely fine. So we need to head up over this way. This mission is stretching on a bit, no doubt about that. I was hoping for this to be a much quicker in and out, but apparently that is not what we got here. Can we get up this embankment? That is a negative, mostly. Hang on. Hang on. Mostly. We can sit here, and that'll do the
Target
trick.
acquired.
Okay. Let's eliminate
Scratch
this.
that target off the list.
Perfect. Hang on. Somebody back in our backline? I saw a light mech back here.
Target acquired.
Focus target updated.
That is definitely an Irby. I'm focusing fire on his AC-10. His AC-10 is still present. Now it's gone. Beautiful. And so
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
there's another vehicle over there somewhere, I think. But I just want to move to the last location. We've not taken all that much damage. Things are definitely simpler than the last mission so far, which is good. We're going to need to grab target loot, huh? Okay. Well, we haven't spotted any defenders up over here yet. They're almost certainly going to be here, right? I don't think we've already eliminated them. The target loot is right here, so maybe we have already eliminated the defenders. There's the target loot.
All objectives destroyed. We are inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
On it. Let's get out of here. So we just need to go about 800 meters this way. Not too bad. And I don't see any enemies on scope right now, so it all looks good. This was how I expected the last mission to play out. Oh, here's somebody.
Target acquired.
That's an SRM-20 carrier. Get out of
Target
here. Ooh,
destroyed.
salvage. What do we got here?
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed.
What was this? That looked like a large laser
New
there.
target fire starter.
Fire
Group
starter.
target
Okay.
acknowledged.
We can definitely attack this fire starter. He is taking a lot of hits here. This is not going to be very good for him.
That mech is about to go critical.
Okay. So there's some more salvage right up over here. Let's see what this is. If the game will even tell us. Oh, there's a lot of salvage over here. Cool. That's a small
Nice
laser.
to have some extra ballistics.
Ballistics? No, that's a small laser. Okay, whatever. And
Cargo acquired.
a medium chem laser. Okay. Well, let's get out of here.
Mission complete, Commander. Let's go home.
That definitely took a little while. No doubt about that. But we didn't take all that much damage, and we should have made quite a few C builds doing that. No doubt about that. So let's see where we're at. Some armor repairs may be a decent thing to do here, but we can salvage the fire starter if we had 2 more salvage shares, but we don't. So that is understood. We'll take the rapid fire, and then we'll just go down the list. These are class 5 jump jets. Honestly, I'm not even going to salvage those. We'll do something like this. Taking the high quality components there. We don't have any single heat sinks in stock, but honestly, those should be super easy to find. So we got 2 million C-bills for that. That's not bad. I like it. So that is fantastic. We took 166,000 worth of damage. Not too bad. And we'll need to get our repairs completed. The Irby didn't take any damage. So if we repair all, this is going to take 13 days. We have to travel anyway, because there are no contracts remaining here. So that seems absolutely fine. By the time we travel anywhere, the Centurion will be done. So where do we want to go? Well, if we headed to Footfall, that would take 34 days. So that's noted. There is an objective raid contract down there that we could do, hopefully pretty quick, to build up some money. We've also got our campaign mission there, of course. I don't want to do that just yet. I'd like to build up some additional funds. So let's go ahead and travel here. And we're going to head on down. That'll get our Shadowhawk done. Excellent. And I want to run this objective raid contract, which we should be able to just in and out pretty quickly again. I'm not going to be prioritizing salvage. I'm feeling like we have a pretty decent mech setup at this point. So I just want to run this Disrupt Planetary Defenses. This is difficulty 32. It is an objective raid. Okay. So we can see what this feels like. We could grab a bunch of salvage shares here, potentially. Up to 10. I kind of don't want to do this. I kind of just want to take C-bill payouts. Make a bunch of C-bills off of it. And then we're just going to in and out very, very quickly. We're not going to engage things. We're just going to do the objectives, is the idea. So we would bring along our Phoenix Hawk, and we would bring along our Wolverine to be 205 out of 230 tonnage. And then we would just run this, hopefully, in and out incredibly quick. That's the idea, anyway. Apparently this load is taking a while. That's a spooky sign. Okay. We should be good to go. Well, let's see how this goes. This is quite a bit harder than the previous mission. So, yeah, we'll see.
Okay, Commander. We have been slated for a raid deep into enemy territory to take out a number of satellite systems our employer has marked on your map. We will monitor your progress and set an evac point for pickup once the targets have been destroyed.
So out of curiosity, there is an option to restart a mission, but there's also an option to abort a mission. That's interesting. Out of curiosity, I'm going to click this.
Mission abort. Repeat. Mission abort. Rendezvous for evac at nav point Delta.
Okay, I'm going to restart the mission then. So that's interesting that it didn't pop up a confirmation. I didn't want to actually abort the mission. I just wanted to see what that would do. Apparently that gives us an instant evac point. So that is good to know. That's fairly similar to withdrawing from a mission in Rogue Tech. So that seems fine. But it is good to know that it doesn't give a confirmation. So again, we're just going to restart the mission here because I didn't want to actually abort
Our
it.
employer wants us to disrupt hostile forces' inter-system communications network by taking out a series of satellite installations. The ones they want destroyed have been marked on your map. This location is deep in hostile territory, so expect heavy resistance.
Yep. And our goal here is just get in, get the objective, get out. We are here for money. We are not here for salvage. That's the idea. Objective raids generally, in my opinion, aren't very good for salvage.
Unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Okay, we've been detected.
Armored vehicle spotted.
Target acquired.
Okay, that's a partisan, but I want this guy gone. Manticore, noted.
Incoming missile.
Tango eliminated.
Target acquired.
Okay, this definitely is heavy
Target
resistance.
destroyed.
Okay, let's get this Manticore out of here, hopefully.
Target is down.
That's a Locust.
Target acquired. New target Vulcan.
And a Vulcan? Sure. I'm not designating targets for our lance mates. I just want them to keep things busy while we go in and take out the target uplink. That's the idea here. And I am going to burn ammo on this. I want it
New
gone
target,
as quickly as
Locust.
possible.
Objective down.
Cool.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out.
And now we're moving on. So let's move to the next location.
Target destroyed.
Cool. I don't know what target we destroyed. I don't really care.
Target acquired.
So there are definitely some things out over here. Okay, that is a small turret. I don't really care that much. Our lance mates will probably take it out. Their primary goal is to just keep the other defenses busy
Target destroyed.
while we take stuff out. I am noting the Centurion taking some damage. That's for sure. So we're about 500 meters away. This is going to be our target.
Acquired.
Okay, let's get some damage in there, but we lost LOS. That's a big gun. No doubt about it. Okay, noted.
Reporting component loss.
Not
Target
terribly shocking.
neutralized.
Target acquired.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Missile.
Yep, eliminate the Panther. I'm just moving on, though, for now. Ooh, they've got a PPCX. Okay, noted. Yeah, that's definitely a PPCX.
Incoming missile.
Target down.
Okay, now we just need to get to the evac point. That Vulcan is still on us. Remarkably.
Incoming missile.
There's also a Manticore on us. Okay,
Target destroyed.
cool. There goes a Panther. We're just getting out of here, though. Oh, boy.
Congratulations on your achievements. But escape is not an option. Power down your mechs and surrender.
Our evac point disappeared.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
That is very unfortunate. We need to eliminate some of these guys. Okay.
Target dragon.
Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. This is an optional objective, but we have no evac point now.
New target. Champion.
Copy.
Okay,
Engage
finish that
commander's
champion.
target.
We are taking a lot of damage here.
Ammo low.
Yeah.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, we're taking a whole lot of damage here. We can't move. Okay. This is very unfortunate. So, these guys landing in right now, right as we were about to evac, makes me very sad. Very, very sad. Please eliminate that champion.
Target received. Engaging.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Now for the dragon.
Should have known better.
Okay, Koenig is out. That is very sad. Doing what I can on the dragon, but we've lost, like, everything.
Defensive pattern. Component lost.
This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, our evac point is up here now. Okay, I see. The evac point actually moved. It didn't go away. Noted. Well, we need to get out of here. We're taking heavy fire, and we've got very, very little left.
sustain damage like this much longer.
Okay, everybody, form on me.
Commander.
We're getting out of here. Dropship is in. We eliminated one of the mercs, but we can't take out the other. We gotta get out right now.
Right arm lost.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. So, I didn't realize that the drop point moved. If I had, instead of engaging the mercs there, I would have evac'd. So that is a lesson learned. Absolutely. Absolutely a lesson learned. That said, we're gonna get a lot of money out of that. Cool. So that seems good. There is a Panther here, but we can't really get it. We can claim this PPC, and that'll be fine. Okay, so Lieutenant Koenig is dead. That's not surprising. We hired an extra pilot for that reason. 3.5 million C-bills worth of damage. We did make money out of it, but that was rough. No doubt about it. We need to travel back to an industrial hub right now, and that's what we're going to do. So we got to get a bunch of repairs done. That was painful. We did take out a champion, and we did some damage to the dragon, but we were outclassed by that, and that's not shocking. We were never intending to fight on that mission, but here we are. Okay, we got to do some repairs here, and I'm going to repair all, and I want to check to see... Actually, we should cancel these, because we're going to have to manually repair all of them. So we're going to go into the loadout here, and we're going to hit repair all. This SRM-6 is not being replaced, so we'll need to replace it with something else. Do we have an SRM-6 in the market, maybe? We do. Okay, so that's even a small upgrade, so we'll get going on that. Next, the Centurion. We'll hop into the loadout here, repair all. We're lacking a single heatsink and an LRM-10 stream. That's fine. We can put in this LRM-10, and then the single heatsink is not particularly difficult to replace. We can buy one of those, and that can be placed. We could put that potentially like in the leg, but it doesn't really matter. I would like to move the LRM ammo down into the leg, something like this. Okay, that'll be fine. Then we need the Phoenix Hawk. So we'll repair this. We lost this large laser and both medium lasers. That is unfortunate, but we can replace them. So a large laser here, and then a medium laser here and here. There we go. So that'll be fine. We'll start work on that. Actually, hang on. Yeah, we're maxed on armor. Okay. Go ahead and start that, and then the Wolverine. So yeah, we were not anticipating actually fighting Hansen's Rough Riders there, so that is what happened there. So a single heatsink and the AC-5 and SRM-6, sure. So we could do this AC-5, and then we lost the SRM-6, which we know we're going to need to buy a new one of. Okay, so something kind of like that, and then a single heatsink, which again we're going to need to buy. We don't have any of those in stock right now. And that goes here. We can move the ammo. We can't move the ammo to the legs on this. Right, those are just jump jet slots. Which is unfortunate, but I guess it's fine. This took the AC-5 ammo off, didn't it? I didn't intend to do that. Okay, get going on that. So that's going to take some time, no doubt about that. And we're going to need to get those repairs done. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to get those repairs done. And we're going to continue to poke around in these higher difficulty contracts. I'd really like to start salvaging some of these heavies. We're making money at this point, so that is good. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.